the Philippines. I'm here with a couple of my favorite people. We got Tom here from
Long
Winnipeg.
time no see.
Yeah, long time no see actually. Is it your first time here?
This is my first time in the Philippines.
How you liking it?
It's warm. I had Jollibee for breakfast.
That's what's up.
I just got off the 7th longest flight in the world. But I'm doing good. Maybe a little bit tired, but I'm doing good.
And you just got some shoes, right?
I just got some shoes.
Just
I've been
landed.
in the Philippines for like 2 or 3 hours.
Can you see them for a second?
I'm getting shoes already. It's from World Balance. I don't know what the model name is because I've never heard of this brand until today, but it looks very much like Curry 4 and LeBron 16 met at a nightclub. We're feeling each other, and then 9 months later, this popped up.
And we're also here with Carlo. Carlo, say what's up.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy to have the two of you here at the studio.
We did do a little tour yesterday, so if you guys want to check it out, check out the vlog from yesterday. But I'm hungry. I haven't had my Jollibee fix this morning. It's a little unfortunate. So Jollibee gang, where are you at in the comments? And Tom's never been to Greenhills. So
I've never
Tom,
been to Greenhills.
do you know anything about Greenhills?
I've heard it's a fake paradise with fake stuff and fake things and fake items and fake clothing and fake shoes.
And you've bargained before, right? You've bargained in like other countries?
In Hong Kong, we bargained. I probably didn't do a very good job of it. I got fake Yeezys for $6, but I mean, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
I want to show you guys yesterday's Greenhills Yeezy sneaker pickup. We got for 13.50 pesos. I'll have the conversions on screen right now. They're in the traditional red and white bag I'm used to getting at Greenhills. The box is really trashy, and we got the cheaper version of a shoe. They have a more expensive one for like 4 times the price, which we might end up buying to compare to the real ones, but I want to get Tom's reaction on these shoes right here. So if you missed yesterday's vlog, you'll see them now.
Okay, so you got these from the fake mall?
Yeah. Greenhills, we're gonna go there in just a second, so.
Yeezy 350. Oh, they have the V2 or the clear stripe.
Yes.
Zebras with the clear stripe. I mean, they don't look bad. If they release them like this, I wouldn't be complaining. The boost is rock hard. It just weighs nothing. Like, it just doesn't weigh anything. I don't know how to explain, like, outside of the fact that this colorway does not exist, it doesn't look that fake. It's just like you hold it and you know it's fake. It doesn't weigh anything, but it doesn't look that fake.
Does it have a weird smell? Because I know some people say fakes have a weird smell.
I don't often smell my Yeezys, so I can't really compare, but it does smell a little weird.
You do smell your Jordan 1s though, right?
Sometimes.
I just wanna be me.
So you guys know I love Greenhills Mall. They have some of the most crazy fake stuff available, from sneakers to handbags to backpacks to clothing. And everything there's fake. But there's actually one store in Greenhills that I've shown you guys on the channel before, but we haven't been there in a long time. So I'm gonna be taking you guys and Tom, since it's his first time here in the Philippines, just right in front of me. I'm gonna be taking him to Got Goods. It's a secret sneaker store inside of Greenhills that only sells real sneakers. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what they have for sale. I'll show you guys the prices, what you guys can expect when you get there. And I'll show you guys how to get there too, because finding the store is actually really hard. So with that said, let's get inside of Greenhills.
I just wanna be free. No, I don't wanna fight, cause I know I'll be fine. Just to say our goodbye. I just wanna be me.
Yeah, it is. This entrance here. So once you go through the second side entrance on the right side, you're gonna walk down these steps. And then I'll turn the camera around. And just like that, we are here. So we'll walk inside the store and show you guys what they have here today. Tom's already inside vlogging as well. So if you guys want to see Tom's perspective, check it out. Channel, link down below as usual. But there's a lot of stuff here. So let's show you guys what they got. So here's a look at the price conversion so you guys have an idea of how much things are, but I will have the actual conversion on screen. But 1,000 pesos is $25 Canadian or 20 US dollars. So with that said, let's start digging. This looks like it's base size, a size 4 potentially. So these are size 5 youth right here, and I can't find the price on these, but I love the bread 4s. One of the greatest Jordans of all time. Flyknit trainers right here. This yellow Flyknit trainer looking really nice. 8,500 pesos. One of the better Flyknit trainers in my opinion. NMD R1s. These are 8,500 pesos. It looks like it's a size 6, I believe. Ooh, these are loud, man. These are the Adidas and Nike Runner. They have this like neon yellow. Check this out. This is actually really funny to see at a sneaker consignment store. We have the Air Monarchs, the classics, the OG dad shoe, the GOAT OG dad shoe for 4,000 pesos right here. So by the looks of it, this is the like basketball selection they have. So they have a bunch of Kyries right here. Got these, this red pair. These are crazy. We got the Galaxy Foam Posits. I think this is like the rookie one they're called. Tom, do you know what these are? All-Star?
Galaxy.
I know they're All-Star Galaxy, but the exact name of the shoe.
Oh, the Nike Zoom Rookies.
Nike Zoom Rookies, yeah. So there we go. Nike Zoom Rookies for 20,000. The foams go for a lot, like a lot. These are really, really nice. Speak of the devil, we have these foams right here. These do look used. I want to say these are used. These are going for 16,000 pesos for a used pair of Galaxy foams. Next up, let's go through the Puma selection. We got the RSO Sonic collab. These are crazy. These are the Dr. Eggmans right here. I think they did a fantastic job with this Sonic collab. So I actually have the Sonic the Hedgehogs back at home, but these Dr. Eggmans for a villain, they made some pretty dope sneakers. These are really, really reminiscent of those nostalgic Sonic the Hedgehog days. They also have like every colorway of the Air Jordan 1 Low that recently came out. So they got the gold toes, they got the new shattered backboard ones. I haven't seen these in Canada. They also got these purple toes as well. We got the Celtic ones, we got the black toes, all of them. They have literally every single colorway available. Now up top, they got the Heat. They got the Puma and MCM collaboration. We got the white colorway right here for 25,000 pesos. Puma sent these ones to me, so shout out to Puma for these. These are really nice. Here is the tan colorway of the same shoe. These are probably the best ones from the pack just because that tan MCM leather upper is so iconic. And then this one's funky. I think this one was the online exclusive. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's sort of like a mismatch kind of colorway. So you got white, blue, red. My least favorite that they've done out of all of them, just because it's not as wearable and doesn't really scream their designer backpack design. They also got some sort of designer selection going on here too. We got some CDG like Vans slip-ons for 15,000. We got the Gucci's. We got some more CDGs right here. If you're a fan of the Calabasas, they still have some here for 10,000. They also got the CDG Play Converse Chuck Taylor lows in the smaller sizes. These are 9,000 pesos. Down below, we got some recent collabs. So these just dropped. I really like these, and I might actually show you guys later in the video, but we got the new NMD Trail Runner collab with Human Made. So Pharrell or Nigo's brand. And yeah, these are fire. Really love these. They also got the Solar Hues, a bit more comfortable than Ultra Boost and a good alternative, but out of these two, I do prefer the NMD Trail Runners. We also got the ZX500 RM with this Vachetta tan colorway. I think this is a collab. I'm not entirely sure. I like this leather on it, but it's just not a shoe I think I'd see myself wearing. With some more bold selection, we got the new neon yellow NMD Trail Runners. The way they like packed it, or they like saran wrapped it or whatever, is so funny. It's like so smushed. I've never seen it so crammed down. And then they also got the gray Solar Hues, the red Chinese New Year ones, probably one of the best releases of the year in my opinion. Low key fire for 10,000 pesos. We got the undefeated Ultra Boost. Not too crazy about what they did with these ones. Very simple, you know, easy to pass on. And then they got the BBCs. The way they wrap it up looks so funny in my opinion. I can't talk about it or else I might get demonetized. But you guys have seen me talk about these on my stream, twitch.tv/SneakerTalkCA. We got the very special, playful, mature Air Force ones right here. And oh no, these are not Air Force ones, they're Air Jordan ones.
Fetish shoes.
Hey, yeah, fetish shoes. There we go. That's what we can call it. 30,000 for the fetish Air Jordan ones. We also have the clean white ones here as well. Not dirty or filthy in any way. I love these. These are the Just Dawn Air Force Ones for 14,000 pesos. I had a pair. I bought them off Grailed. I wore them twice. I had to sell them at the recent sneaker con because I just wasn't giving them enough love. But one of the best Air Force Ones they've done. The luxury material materials on these shoes, the details, the gold hits, the accents. This is such a stellar pair of Air Force Ones in my opinion. We're gonna quickly run down the Nike collaboration section because they have quite a few collabs along with some Ultra Boost and Air Maxes. So we got the Fear of Gods here, we got the Jun Takahashi Undercover. Did I say that properly? Well, we got the Undercover collab as well. We have a few different colorways. We got the Fear of God. I think these are the Air Skylon 2s, that white colorway. Moving on to the Game of Thrones collection, they got a few of the Ultra Boost, my favorite being these ones right here with the fire toe box. We also got a couple of Air Max 97s. So we got the gold pair, we got these right here that just came out, and they got the plaid ones, the Canadian plaid ones. I can't find the Cristiano Ronaldo ones. I was hoping they'd have those, but they don't have them. We got some Element React 87s. I know these were popping and reselling for a really good amount, but the hype has certainly died down since the original releases. And then they got a whole bunch of them here too, and the Acronym Prestos down there for 16,000 for the black Acronym Prestos. Now in terms of retro Jordans, this is probably the biggest selection they have in the store, all organized by numbers. So we got all of these ones up top, bringing it down to the 2s, the 3s. Over here we have all the 4s, 5s, 6s, a lot of 6s, I gotta say, a few 7s as well, 11s, 14s. It's all chronological or numerical. It's all by the order of the numbers, you know. We also got the Flyknit Epic Reacts down below, some Ultra Boost. These ones just came out as well. We got some more basketball shoes. We got the Protros, Kobe 1 Protros in a few different colorways. They actually have the undefeated ones here, the camouflage pair, really nice, 25,000 pesos. This used one, I really like this camo. These came out during like All-Star weekend when Nike flew me out to Cali, so shout out to Nike for that experience. And the Ultra Boost type has definitely died down for the last couple of years, but they do have a few different colorways here. These are definitely interesting. This is a Bape collab they just came out with earlier this year. I forget the exact name. It's a slip-on shoe, and they actually went on sale at quite a few places in Canada just because no one was really buying them, but cool to see them here in person. These are some crazy Nike SBs. These are the stained glass window ones right here, and I gotta say, the design is cool, the concept is really cool. They're very bold, loud shoe, but on feet, they just weren't comfortable for me at all. So I wore them like 2 or 3 times and had to sell them just because they hurt my feet when I wore them. But they're pretty dope if you're just looking to display them, you know. This is more of a display kind of sneaker, not a wearable shoe in my opinion. So let's run down some of the Jordans while we're here. We got the 11s right here. We got the Concords, 17K. We got the, I forget the exact name for these ones, but these are going for 10K. And we're not gonna go through all the prices, but if you guys see the price tags, it will be easy for you guys to convert it on Google. So we'll just show you guys the selection they got. Love these. Saw these at the outlets in Texas, in San Marcos, Texas. 13.5K. The International Air Jordan 12. I love the Japanese inspired suede upper right here with the clouds. Really dope. We got some 14s. Not too crazy about 14s. And then let's check out the 10s, the 8s, like the olive ones right here. Not a big 7s fan, but the Paddock collab was pretty fresh. Moving it down, we got some 6s. We got the classics like the Infrareds, 13.5. We got the Carmines for 12.8. The Maroon 6s, the Toro 6s. One of the loudest Air Jordans to ever release. The history of, I think history of flight Air Jordan 6s. It's like a really nice gym red right here. They released a Spizikes as well to release alongside these. They actually used to work at Foot Locker when these came out, so good times, good times. On to the Jordan 4s, we got the Breads, an all-time classic. I absolutely love these. These are 13.5K. Did not manage to pick up a pair of these. I think I was traveling when they dropped. They also got the Raptors for us here. Paid resale for these, and have no regrets ever since they won the NBA championships this year. And unfortunately, all of the Jordan 1s are on the top shelf, and it's a bit of a hassle to reach them all and show them to you guys, but they do have a really good selection, so hopefully you guys can see some of them through the B-roll I'm about to run for you guys. Now, a lot of the heat they have here, the most expensive sneakers, are on display at this window display, and we have some of the shoes pulled down so I can show you guys them in person or in hand real quick, but let's quickly show you guys what they have on display here at the front of the store. So here we have it. These just came out a couple of months ago or a few weeks ago. The Sacai Lows for 40,000 pesos. Very dope. I've seen a lot of these fake ones in Greenhills, but this is a legit real pair right here, and you can definitely tell just by looking at the materials and the construction of the shoe. Not too crazy about these ones. I'm not sure what the resale is, but these are 40K. Well, I know the resale now, 40K. Same price as the black and white. I would have figured the black and white would have been a bit more expensive just because it's more wearable. We got the low tops. These are going for 60K. I'm not too crazy about these ones in my opinion. It's an easy pass for me, but the high tops. The high tops, this is probably sneaker of the year for a lot of you guys right now. The Travis Scott Jordan 1s, these are going for 100K pesos. These look like a size 10 as well. Looks like a shoe I could squeeze my foot into, no problem. And they have all the laces there. Very, very legit. They did stock a bunch of fake ones here in Greenhills. So yeah, we might, actually I bought a fake pair last trip, so I'll review those for you guys, but they're putting more and more fake ones out. And the real ones, if you actually have them in hand, the quality is really, really good. I wanted to get Tom's opinions on his favorite sneakers at Got Good. So we're gonna pull up his favorite Nikes, Adidas, and Jordans. So let's see his top picks. So Tom, what do we have here?
Okay, so starting with the Nikes, I had to go with the Sakai's. There was a bunch of choices. There was off-whites, but I have a lot of the off-whites already. So this is something that I don't have that I'd really like to get, which is why I picked it as my favorite for the Nikes. I mean, it's simple, but at the same time, it's crazy. Simple colorway, crazy model. So I think it's a good mix, and that's why I picked these. Now, as for the Jordans, I needed to pick these. They're not the most hyped. There's Travis Scott's here. There's a bunch of other stuff here, but this is probably the most classic colorway that they have, the UNC Jordan 1s. I mean, do I need to explain these? I don't. I freaking love Jordan 1s. I have 85 million pairs of Jordan 1s, and I love these things. I already own these, so it's not like the same reason as the other ones. So I needed to pick these because these things are absolutely amazing.
Out of curiosity, do you prefer the OG one or do you prefer the off-white version that Virgil did? These ones?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably these. I vote these.
All right, and last but not least, your favorite pair of Adidas.
Last but not least, so basically what we're working with for Adidas here, they do have some Ultra Boosts and stuff like that, and some Pharrells, but then they just have Yeezys. And all Yeezys have started to look the same for me, so I just picked a random pair of child Yeezys, and these are my favorite. I mean, like, you could pick any pair of 350s at this point. The glow-in-the-dark ones are cool, the black ones are cool. The clays, I actually do like the clays, but they just all look so similar. So I just picked these. So taking a look at the display shelf, they have the Pantone Pack Jordans. We got the Cloud 13 lows. We got some Levi's 4s, the OG colorway. We got the white cement 3s. We got the black toes, and we got the like patent leather igloo looking ones. Not too sure about those ones. A couple Travis Scotts, so they got the high tops. They got the low tops. We also got some more Jordan 1 selection. We got the Homage to Home or something, the half bread, half Chicago's, and a few other ones here as well. Taking a look at the off-white selection, we got not some of the most popular ones, but they do have a few. So let's just take a quick little look. Zoom fly action. We even got some regular off-white sneakers. Not something we're used to seeing at a consignment store. Down below, we got the Adidas selection. So a lot of 4D. Look at all the 4D or 3D printed midsole action. So a lot of the 4D ZX4000s. We got the Alpha Edges as well. I really like that mint kind of colorway. It looks really dope, and it reminds me of delicious mint chocolate ice cream. More Yeezys down below. So they have the dad shoe shelf right here with the 700 V2s, the 700s, all these different colorways. And the Yeezys. Today we are here at the Riverbanks outlet.